Welcome to ESD Films channel. Hi to everyone. Like to take the time to say hi to everyone, and hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome to the very first episode of ESD Films interviews, where we interview artists, upcoming artists, and people who are breaking through the industry at an alarming pace. Um, Today we have a very exceptional artist from Benin of West Africa. He's a very talented, and he's done some amazing work, some amazing music. He has been working both back in Africa, West Africa, and since he came to the United States, he's been going back and forth from West Africa to the United States and doing some amazing work. We're so honored to have him on our very first episode. His name is Evra Biosin, Hanzin, alias Hanzin of Benin. That's his stage name. That's how he's known, and he's done some amazing music. And we're gonna have the pleasure of getting to know him and getting to know where he's headed, and what goals he has, what big plans he have coming up next. Hi, Hanzin. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much, brother, for inviting me in your show today.
A pleasure.
That was a pleasure for me too.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All the viewer who don't know me, as he just said it, my name is Evra Viosim, alias Hanzin of Benin.
Quick question. Why did you choose that name? Why Hanzin of Benin? You could have chosen any name. Why Hanzin? What is the meaning behind Hanzin? What is it?
Good question. Good question. Hanzin, mean in French they say chant. In English is sing. When they say sing.
Oh.
So they say zen. Zen mean pot, which is mean we have a son in the pot.
Wow, that's very symbolic.
Which is never finished.
That's very symbolic.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
the meaning of the name Hanzin.
Wow.
Of Benin. Of Benin mean I'm from Benin.
It really adds purpose to your artistry to have a name that's so symbolic. So since when have you been doing music? People want to know, who is this artist? Where is he coming from? How long has he been in the industry? How long has he been making music?
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you so much for the question. I've been doing this music industry things since 1997.
Wow.
I was doing it, but in back home like Africa, we don't have material, we don't have all this stuff. It mean like but I was not really that much interested on the music because I was focusing on school, going to school. That's what I was doing. But when I started, I stopped because I was seeing like it's taking too much my time for studying. So I stopped the music, and then I started studying when I reached college. I moved to United States. When I moved to United States, and then I started again. That's where we are now.
You should never give up. You should never give up, and I think your story is very inspiring. That you came to this country and you came to follow your dreams, like many people come to this country to follow their dreams, and it's coming true. You're doing fantastic. So we would like to know what do you have any projects coming up? Any projects right now that you want to share with us? Anything new?
Yes, of course. I'm having my first album release, which is coming this month.
Wow.
February 25th.
Wow. You heard that? It's gonna be the 5th. His album release is on February 25th. Any more details?
Yeah, I have a detail. Like we are here today, I will tell the viewer. That will be in the Bronx. And the address, I have on the flyer, but I will be giving it to people. That's the one.
Okay. Actually, we're gonna be sliding the flyer, the description for the performance right there, right below here. It's gonna be sliding there. So all the details you need will be going as we're having this interview right in the bottom of the video. And also after the video, we will put up the description. The flyer we'll put up the flyer as well. So if you need any more details to attend this performance, you're having a performance. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, it's a concert. He's having a concert, and it's gonna be amazing. Traditional music from Africa. We're all from Africa. All of us are from Africa, and to be able to be a part of your heritage, be a part of your culture, is very, very important and very unique. And it's really a pleasure that we can have a chance, and we can have someone as like him doing us such an amazing, giving us such an amazing gift. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So, have you done any other projects in the past? Any maybe music you want to share with us after we have the interview? Any music you want to sing?
Of course. I have a bunch of them. Even recently when I went back home, I've been done, music things, but I would like to share with my viewer, so like a cappella.
Also,
Yeah. So
any before you perform, we would like to know what makes your music special. What sets your music apart from everyone else? Because I'm very familiar with your music of Benin, and I know that at a certain time you were doing different kinds of music. It was a different tradition, different part of Benin. And now your music seems to carry on with that same culture, but it's a little different. So tell us exactly what changed, what happened, and what exactly made you go in the direction that you're going now.
Thank you so much for the question. As we are seeing the viewer, it's like I was doing like a traditional way from my country, but I was sent for God to say how you call it, to polish the message for everyone. So like I'm here like a messenger. I have to make for everybody to understand what I'm doing. So I was doing traditional, but instead of traditional, I put in a different way. That way everybody can listen to. I play like a Afro jazz. Wow. So even you are American, you are African, wow. You are as you are from Asia, anywhere in the world. So you can hear something from your country. Wow. That can make it, love or whatever we are doing. That's why I miss everything. It's not just for the traditional way. So,
yeah, I think that's what really makes his music so enjoyable. Is that it's not so restricted to one culture. It takes a little bit from different pieces of cultures and combines them while still staying true to its origin. And I think that's what makes his music so unique and so relatable. So like even if you don't know anything about Africa, you don't know anything about Benin, you get to learn, you get to enjoy, and you listen to the music and you're like, wait, I'm liking this. I don't know what he's saying, but I want to know what he's saying. Because at that point, it's no longer about just the words that are coming out of the song, but it's rather about the soundtrack, it's about the rhythm, it's about the flow, it's about how the music makes you move. It's really about that. It's a kind of a universal language in a way. And I think that's what he's referring to. That's what makes his music so unique, right? Is my right or my
yes,
little
thank
off?
You so much.
Yeah,
right.
It's really a pleasure to have Hanzin on our show, and we're gonna be very grateful if thankful to have you again, maybe on another episode. If you have another album, another release that you would like to share with us. So I would like to thank you very much for your time. And thank you, the viewers, for tuning in on this very first episode of interviews with upcoming artists on ESD Films channel. We're going to be having more interviews with other artists and traditional artists, all kinds of artists, whether it's hip hop, whether it's traditional African music. We want to really push forward young upcoming artists, or it really doesn't have to be young. Any upcoming artists who are dedicated about their craft and really want to move forward in their career. We're going to be very honored now to have you perform one of your amazing songs from your album. It'll be a pleasure. So thank you very much for tuning in, and let's have Hanzin of Benin perform for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Oh, Jehovah, we need to call you. We need to call you. We need to call you for our blessings. We need to call you. Oh, Jehovah, we need to call you. We need to call you. We need to call you for our blessing. We need to call you. We need to call you. We need to call you for our blessings. We need to call you. Listen to the voice of Jesus Christ. 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 Kulunoe, kulunoe, ye jemina se, bonu na doyon, bonu gbemi ton da loton me. Jesu ye jemina pa, bonu na doyon. Your Lord, your God, and your Redeemer, whose work is very quick and so powerful. Your Lord, your God, and your Redeemer, whose work is very quick and so powerful. Kuluno gbedo tome, tawe mi na ndotola. Il faut l'écouter, pour ta bénédiction, il faut l'écouter. Oh, Jehovah, we need to call you. We need to call you. We need to call you for our blessings. We need to call you. Kolono emi se ha, vivo memide. Janono ki nye se ha. Gigo memite, gigo memite, yotome, gigo memite.